Hi, everybody. My name's Coleman. I'm the best man, as well as Jim's best friend. We met at Cliffview Apartments when we were 12 years old and have been like brothers for literally 27 years. Some of the most fun and best times of my life were spent with Jim. In our teens, I remember Jimmy walking 20 minutes to my house, then I would walk back to his house, and we would sit there and just listen to music. That's all. Remember that? We've been to Los Angeles 3 times. We stayed in Compton, of all places. We hung out with gangbangers in South Central. We lived to talk about it. We went to the Matrix nightclub literally every weekend when we were in our late 20s, and we had the greatest times of our lives. We even traveled to the most renowned, beautiful beaches of Mexico, drank Coronas on the beach, smoked cigars, and ate and lived like kings. And then Carmela came along. No, okay, I love Carmela. It's just a joke. Anyway, so I'm not going to lie. Jim and Carmela were extremely nervous about what I would say in this speech. They know I like to joke around, but I promised them I wouldn't say anything that would, I wouldn't say anything crazy or anything that would insult anyone. Jim, you remember that Asian massage party we went to last month? No, I'm kidding around. This is back like 10 years ago. I'm fooling around. Some would say we were attached at the hips. Jim, how many times have we been asked if we are brothers? Even today at the church service. Yeah. Luckily, I still have hair. Seeing you being with an Asian woman all these years, this is what has happened. We always joke about how we possibly morphed into looking like each other because we hang out every day. So many times we have gone out and we even had the same outfit on. How many times we've gone out we had the same shirt or pants we never even knew we were going to be wearing. I remember the first time I met Carmela. It had to be, I think it was like 2007, 2008 at the Matrix nightclub. Jimmy was so thrilled to see her, and I remember he was thrilled to introduce me to her. I just remember you being surrounded by like 20 or 30 of your friends, and I remember Jimmy saying, "That's called an Asian invasion." Jimmy liked Carmela a lot right away. I remember that. I knew Carmela was the one for him when he told me that she likes to use coupons. A lot of coupons. He told me that very often she would somehow haggle and successfully use 2 or 3 coupons on the same item. But anyone who knows Jimmy, he's cheap, so I knew it was a match made in heaven. I'm kidding, he's not cheap. He's a great guy. I'm wrapping up here. Carmela is what men would call a keeper. She's smart, hardworking, beautiful, very funny, very witty. Then again, she likes to use coupons. She invited me to many of her friends and families get-togethers. She comes out with me and Jim to the casino or a cigar lounge on Pittsburgh called Burn, and she actually sits there and smokes cigars with us. And she even allows Jimmy to hang out with me alone once every 3 months. I'm so happy for you both. I've watched you two grow together for 10 years, and I know Jimmy has found his best friend and soulmate. You are both so much alike, well, except for the cooking part. Jimmy likes to cook. Carmela, not so much. You're both so ambitious, such hard workers. I admire you both. I can't thank you guys enough and your parents enough for this beautiful wedding and for trusting me to be the best man. So I guess after the wedding's over, you guys can work on maybe 2 or 3 kids. 3 kids would be great, huh, Jim? Yeah. But I guess I'll propose a toast. So let's all raise our glasses and toast to love and laughter and happily ever after to Carmela and Jimmy.